It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started, and away we go from Lumen Field. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Allen on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Throwing now, Howell. And his first pass falls incomplete. That one's rejected at the line. And now they face 2nd and long.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Howell out of the shotgun. Here's the throw on the out route, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Running back sent in motion left. 1st down, Howell. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Al throwing on 3rd down. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
That's taken on the 7. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Bills will take over deep in their own territory. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Davis. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They'll come up 1st and 10. They'll go again with Davis. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Going right back to Davis. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now an inside give to Johnson. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Allen going to the air. This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Handoff here to Davis. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2. Sam Martin on the punt. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be their football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. off to play action. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Of all the ways the first points could go up on the board, a safety? Well, it's one of the more rare and least likely, and we nearly saw it right there. What a great spot for the aggressiveness of that defense. And the QB, well, he nearly obliged them by dancing way too close to the goal line. We're still scoreless, but just barely.
This is Walker on second. Just 1 yard. Could have used considerably more. That's going to bring up third and very long.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Running with Walker again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A pickup of only 2, and now it's fourth down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Bills will be in great shape to begin the drive, already in enemy territory. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Play action now with Allen. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air, Allen. That's taken in by Samuel. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Allen. Completed to Davis. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Allen gonna throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. On target to Valdez-Scantling. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1. Davis up the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Hits his man on the out route. And he'll be just inside the 10 before he goes out. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Now Allen. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get the game's first points here in the second. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Pass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Now Howell to throw. Got him in over the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
Walker on 1st down. A lot of grass ahead. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it. But the surprise paid dividends.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen. Chased out to his right. He can run it. Oh, stiff arm. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Davis gets it from the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Quick hitter complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That one's intercepted. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
To the left sideline, complete. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Myers to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And look at this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. Davis takes it straight ahead. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Allen. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Bass now to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Howell from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go, shot.
And the shotgun, Howell. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Bills will take over possession. They're out and set. First and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Third down, 1 yard to go. It's Allen out of the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Bills with a punt team out there. On the return for the Seahawks, D. Eskridge. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 34-yard line. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Ready? Go!
Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stopped for just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Howell out of the shotgun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing from the gun here. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. It's the Seahawks with 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, Charbonnet gets it. And they take him down right along the 30. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Howell. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Shut up. Check go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Al throwing on 3rd down. Throwing deep for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Allen to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Allen on the play action. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, I'll tell you what, what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Allen setting up to throw. Connection made to Shakir. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10 from the 41. To throw again, it's Allen. Launches one deep downfield. It is caught at the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Some guys you just have to account for, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, well, he had the interception earlier, a sack right now. You've got to start figuring out a plan for him, or he will take over this game.
He brings it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Allen on 3rd and short. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. And he's going to take a knee. We've reached halftime, and it's been an even one so far. We are all tied up at the break. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Charbonnet now up the middle. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the pistol, Howell. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's tackled for no gain. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Going right side, Davis with it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to kick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He lofts it deep left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punting unit out now. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he'll haul in this punt. Fair catch made at the 45-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, this is Charbonnet. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Go!
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Defense showing blitz. Howell on and quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Ready, set.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Set. Ready.
On the draw, it's Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Howell. Smith and Jigba there to grab it.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Oh, really good punt here. Fair catch called for and made at the 8-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Bills will take over deep in their own territory. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. Davis there to grab it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
On the handoff, here's Davis. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Allen. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Defense too much. The Seahawks dragged him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. New series coming up following the punt. And they're going to take over possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now.
Now Howell off to play action. Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. A give here to Charbonnet. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Come on, set. Set, go.
On the counter, it's Charbonnet. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Howell. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty.
Ready.
A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Howell from the gun. That one is caught left side of the field. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Seahawks go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So 2nd down coming up.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Handoff here to Davis. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Throwing here, Allen. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. It's Allen out of the pistol. Shakir with the grab. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down, ball at the 36. They'll go again with Davis. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Allen. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here, 3rd down. Back to throw now, Allen. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Reeled in at the 7. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Davis up the middle. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down.
And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th. Bass on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Play action here with Howell. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set.
Howell out of the shotgun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this one doesn't go far. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Allen to throw. On target to Valdez-Scantling. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Running out of the gun with Davis. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Allen setting up to throw. Completed to Davis. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now an inside give to Johnson. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Allen. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Back to throw. The throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Johnson. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So now, after being backed up just a bit, another 1st and goal. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Bills cut it to a point late in this one. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Bass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Completed to Lockett. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Now to throw. That's JSN. Smith and Jigba on the quick slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go. Check go.
Throwing now. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
To throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Walker now from the gun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. Now with 8 seconds remaining in the game, they're going to burn their final timeout.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Go.
He'll look to throw it. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They ruled him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
That's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set.
Back to throw. This to win the game. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who get... All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. First throw of overtime now. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 3 now. From the 38. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Johnson up the middle. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Running it after the penalty. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Pickup of 7, and they're going to need similar results now, 2nd and 13.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Takes off right out of the read option. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one is caught left side of the field. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Allen setting up play action. He'll get this to Samuel. And they get this down to the 28. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Davis takes it straight ahead. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Allen on 3rd down. Finding Davis. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Big moment here in overtime. 4th down, and the offense is out there. They'll go. Allen. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
Now he gets a shot here in overtime. And the pressure brings him down. But, oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Flag on the play. Gonna have to see if this one stands. Well, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it'll be their football. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Allen on the play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be second down. To throw again, it's Allen. Shakir with the grab. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Third and 4 coming up now. Handoff for Davis, running right. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only 1 yard for them, and now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th and short. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they only needed